Hi guys, Justin here from North 40 Survival, and today we're going to be talking about locations for winter camp and really any kind of camp you want to make, whether it's summer or winter. As you can see behind me here, it's July in Canada. Just joking. It's actually middle of December, late December right now. It's actually pretty cold right now. Temperature has dropped quite a bit in the last few weeks. Here in the bush, looking for a place to make a camp. So let's talk a little bit about location. Whether it's summer or winter, there's a few things you're going to want to keep in mind. And just like with any real estate, it's location, location, location. You're going to want somewhere that's fairly open, not too crammed deep into the bush. You're going to want somewhere that's you can get a good view to the south or southeast here, as I've got that southeast that way. The reason you want that is you want sunlight. Here the prevailing winds are also from the northwest, so the wind will be at the back of the shelter. Opening of the shelter will be able to catch some sunlight in the morning and the midday when you really want it to warm up yourself. And you're also going to want a spot that's close to supplies. Here's a lot of dead wood around here, a lot of bush, lots of things to build stuff with. Lots of game trails in the area here. There's a valley just over that way. That's about a quarter mile. Fairly deep valley. Lots of oak brush, lots of open area as well. Good deer habitat and all kinds of animals, rabbits, grouse. So you want somewhere that's close to all of those kinds of supplies. And of course, you're going to want somewhere that's easy to get to. This is not my first choice of places here, right where I am now. I actually scouted out the area first using Google Maps. Satellite imagery is great. You can look down, you can spot all kinds of places, and combine that with a good map. And you can easily scout out ahead of time where you want to be, where you want to go, where you want to set up camp. Unfortunately, on a satellite map, things are all a lot further away than they seem when you're walking. So, when I first got out here, I was intending on hiking actually across the valley to the south side of the valley, or the north side of the valley rather, facing south. Some nice spots there. Set up a camp. Unfortunately, it's about a mile to a mile and a half hike off the nearest road. And in the winter, in the snow, carrying a pack, that's a long way. And so I was kind of forced to recircle around here and find a new spot. In the summer, maybe that would have been easier to get to. But in the winter, when there's about a foot of snow, and in the bush there's closer to about 2 feet of snow, with it all caught in the bush and whatnot, it's a lot of hard hiking. So anyway, I think I found a good spot here. Gonna take the camera and do a little bit of a pan around for you and find it. Unfortunately, with the amount of daylight I have left, I'm not gonna be able to do much today, so we'll have to come back tomorrow and take a look at it. So right now, there we are off to the southeast. You can see the shadows are getting pretty long. It's already shaded here in the bush. But it's fairly open. Nice view to the southeast for the sun. And back in here, there's all kinds of bush. All kinds of stuff back here. If you can't see the valley from here, but it's just over that way, about a quarter mile. So yeah, I don't want to get caught out here after dark in the winter. It's gets pretty darn cold. So that's going to be it for today, I think. And maybe tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to come back out here and we're going to start setting up camp. So, gonna sign off for now. And see you guys later. This is Justin from North 40 Survival.